You don't escape a narcissist by waiting for her to change. You escape by rewiring how you think. In this episode, I'm handing you the mentality that will get you out and keep you out of that toxic relationship. Welcome to the Narc Free Man podcast. Welcome back, fellas, to the Narc Free Man podcast. I'm Philip Dugas, and our mission here is simple. We expose the truth about narcissistic women, equip men with the tools to reclaim their strength, and rebuild lives that no narcissist can ever control again. Now, before we jump in, check this out. We looked at the YouTube analytics, and about 80% of you watching right now aren't subscribed. That tells me one thing. You are watching, you are resonating, but you haven't fully committed to joining the brotherhood. If you want strategies to deal with narcissistic personality disorder, covert narcissists, and the emotional abuse that the woman in your life brings you, then make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. Hey, it's free. It helps spread the truth, and it gives you a front row seat to every episode we release, so you'll get notified. Here's the truth. You don't leave a female narcissist with tactics first. You leave her with mentality first. Tactics like lawyers, documentation, custody strategies are important, but none of it sticks if your mindset is still poisoned by her manipulation. Now, most men, maybe you right now, are stuck because of what's going on in your head. Maybe you doubt your instincts. Maybe you're feeling guilty for wanting peace. Maybe you think staying for the kids makes you a better man. Or maybe you believe her lies more than your own gut. That's not weakness. It's the product of narcissistic abuse. That cycle rewires your brain. And if you don't change your mentality, you'll keep circling the same drain. Now, here's the 3 mental shifts you need to leave a narcissist. Shift number 1, from fixing her to protecting you. You can't fix narcissism. Narcissists don't need fixing. They need supply. The mentality shift is this. Your job is not to repair her brokenness. Your job is to protect your sanity, your identity, and your kids. Every time you choose your peace over her chaos, you take back ground. Shift number 2, from explaining to observing. She trained you to argue, to explain, to defend. That's fuel for her. So stop feeding her. Detach, document, observe patterns instead of reacting to drama. A covert narcissist thrives in confusion. When you step back and calmly watch her cycle, you stop being her puppet. Hey, quick interruption to the show. I want to let you know that I put together a free guide called 21 Signs She Might Be a Narcissist. It breaks down the exact red flags that most men miss until it's too late. This isn't some therapy fluff or watered down relationship advice. These are the real signs you need to watch for if you are dealing with a woman who uses guilt, gaslighting, and emotional control to keep you stuck. I've helped thousands of men through my podcast, and 9 times out of 10, they say this guide was the moment everything clicked. They finally saw her for what she was. And more importantly, they stopped blaming themselves. So if you have ever wondered, am I crazy or is she just that good at pretending? Click the link in my bio or the description below and download the free guide. Now back to the show. Shift number 3, from fear of loss to vision of freedom. Now here's why so many men never leave. Fear. Fear of losing the kids, fear of losing money, fear of being alone. Brother, flip that fear. Stop asking, what will I lose? And start asking, what will I gain? Peace, strength, the respect of your kids when they finally see the truth. That's the mentality of a man who escapes narcissistic personality disorder from a woman and doesn't go back to her. And let me share a few stories some men sent in. I get hundreds of DMs every week. I can't even keep up, but here are some I want to share with you. This guy said he stayed for 10 years. He thought he was protecting his kids. His daughter asked him, like, why do you always look so sad? He said that it broke him. Another guy wrote, I used to think I was crazy. She called me a narcissist, gaslit me. But the second I stopped explaining myself, the second I started documenting and detaching, she lost it. Now, these stories prove the point. Mentality first, tactics second. Without the mindset shift, you'll keep going in circles with a narcissist. Let's talk about some practical steps to build this mentality. I recommend writing down the facts, not your feelings. That's how you detox from gaslighting, and affirm your standards, not with her, but with yourself. Promise yourself no more defending against lies. And make sure you have physical discipline, like going to the gym consistently, because I believe a strong body builds a strong mind. And make sure you surround yourself with good, positive men, leaders, entrepreneurs, men who will look out for you, who want the best for you, because you need community. And here's the hard truth. A female narcissist will not stop. She will not wake up one day and say, you are right, I was abusive, I'll change. The only way you reclaim your life is by reclaiming your mentality. Stop fixing, stop explaining, stop fearing. Protect, observe, and build a vision of freedom. When you shift your mentality, you strip the narcissist of her power. And that is the day you start living narc free. If this episode hit home for you, drop a comment and share your story, because your voice helps other men realize they are not alone. And if you are ready for the step-by-step blueprint of how to get out of that toxic relationship, grab my book, How to Leave a Female Narcissist. The link is in the description. And always remember to stay strong, stay steady, stay narc free. I'll see you in the next episode.